What's up, everyone? Nick with Foreclosure Finder. I'm back with another walkthrough of the week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos every Saturday morning. We are out here today in Hancock, Massachusetts, right outside Pittsfield. Another one of my brokerage's foreclosure assignments. Gonna be walking through this one today for the first time. Trash out just got done, and I wanted to show this one because it looked really funky in the photos, and it does not disappoint. So we got a cool one today. Might be a little bit of a longer video just because the house is a bit larger as well. And again, for any information on these properties or trying to connect with us in any capacity, take a look at the links in the video description. All right, so we'll start on the outside as is tradition. One weird thing right off the rip at this house, you can see we have not one, but two sets of balconies. There's a little, it's not really a balcony. They do have the rail up there for safety, but lots of views. It's a weird layout. I'm not sure this clearly was a custom built. So we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. I'm gonna start over. We're gonna come to the left side just because I can't walk around the left side here because of the shrub overgrowth. So you know, we got obviously a few issues. Plenty of deferred maintenance here. You guys already know that's gonna be the case. A lot of funky stuff going on too. So little side yard here. I just wanted to showcase some of the accents this place had. Definitely like a custom build. You see, we got some of the deer decorations here. A little fountain. Some type of fountain here right on the side of the house, and then here's the side of the house. Like I said, I can't get up this left side here just because of the slope and the shrubbery, but pretty imposing from the side. You do get some pretty good views from the top floor as well. It's just getting in there's a little odd. Just watch my step here. Plenty of stuff like this going on. There's gonna be a lot of issues with the soffits and the roof here, especially when we get to the other side of the house. So we'll go ahead and walk under this like little ledge. This is the balcony right above us. This did not look too structurally sound, so I'm not going to be walking on it. I cannot open that. The only thing I can think of that might be is where they keep the garbage. I know in some of these more rural areas they got to keep the animals out of the bins, so that could be it, because I do believe they get bears in Pittsfield. So another like side yard here, and then we do have a pool up here. That's the fence for the pool. But as we come around to the side of the house, is the right side, you have this covered you know, it's roofed, it's covered, but it's got the mesh around it, like a open air porch, I guess. I'm not walking up here. The main issue, we do have some structural concerns, and just be honest with you, it doesn't look too sound up there. Kind of bounced around a little bit. I wasn't comfortable, and I'm not the heaviest guy either, so we'll just pop up in here. But this would be a cool entertaining space that leads right into the kitchen. That slider over there, plenty of room, and then obviously it's gonna, like I said, plenty of deferred maintenance here. But I could see this being a very cool entertaining space for the outside, especially with it being wrapped around, like the wraparound covering here just protects from the from all the bugs and the critters and things like that. So we'll go along the side here, and you can take a look. We got this weird stairwell, and it's made out of steel. So I mean, they put the time in. This steel staircase, and it goes, well, the staircase is wood, but the brace is steel, and it wraps to the in-ground pool. Now obviously this thing is gonna need some work to put it nicely. You got the stuff, I don't know if it's growing through it or just on top of it. Your guess is as good as mine. But then we come up, and this is like the back corner of the house, and this is why I thought it was so weird. I saw this in the pictures and I was like, what is this? So they have like the little gate to get in, and then you're in the pool area, and I guess maybe if you just want to go up to that leads up to the bedrooms, I believe. If you just want to go up to your bedrooms, you can just walk right out into the pool, I guess. I found this very interesting. I'm definitely not walking on this stairwell because you can see it does look a little bit compromised. You can see some of the waves in the roof there. It looks like they didn't even have any like plywood underneath the shingling there. So I won't be walking on that, but I found this was kind of interesting. I've never seen anything from the pool down, or up into the roof line. But again, this is a very unique property. This is one of the more funky ones I've had for sure. So I thought this whole kind of like back area was weird, because again, this is like that screen porch. This is like a pizza oven or something like that, like a brick oven, and then it just wraps around to the back. Now the issue is there's not much yard space other than that side yard where the pool is. And what is this? Almost looks like a muffler. Interesting. Maybe they got heat in here. Can I get in through this side? Let's see. Let me try. Okay, let's look at it from this side. Again, I'm not going to walk in. They're 2 electric meters. All right, so it could be like exhaust for the wood stove there. Get a better look at it. But yeah, this gonna need some work in here for sure. But this is a cool space, especially like the wraparound benches too. Great entertaining potential here. Then there's this. This is where the kitchen is cool here. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there shortly. But it just this like wraparounds to the back side of the house. Another entry here, and then this just puts us back to the side yard where that fountain was. Might be able to peek it through there, but not real. It's pretty tight back here. Just you know, let's be honest. It's pretty tight back here. But we are like abutted to the slope. There's basically like a big hill or mountain, whatever you want to refer to it, behind us. So it does make the property look a bit more imposing. And I'm just noticing back here now they got an escape ladder. They must have had the window open from the trash out. But all right, so you can get out through the outside of the house at least. Usually only see those on multi-unit properties, like a 4-family or something, where they put the unit in the attic and they don't have like an egress, so they put the ladder outside. Issue right there, that's gonna need to be addressed. This is the pool here, so that'll need to be looked at in some capacity. And then maybe anything in there? No. So that, I don't know, maybe just storage? Like I said, it's a funky one. Oh, this is the garage side, so that might be one of the like the windows or something. Because I think that's it. That's really it for the outside, so we'll head inside now. Getting a lot of property here, some funky stuff going on. Again, just taking a look. We've seen a few weird things here already. I'll probably have to pop the light on. Some natural light in some of the rooms. No power here. One of the meters was missing, so we'll have to deal with that. But you walk in. This is like the main entry too. I don't think you're really walking up the stairs, because you're walking upstairs either way. You probably come in first. Greeted to this like basically living area. Interesting like half spiral staircase going up to the main level, and then I'll just come to the side here and we'll get a good view of down here. Again, no power, so we're a little limited on light, but basically just like a kitchen, workshop, maybe living area. This was interesting, some sliders and like a little box out for the furnace and what looks like a wood stove. Obviously looks like they've seen better days, and we do have some fuses here, so electrical system will probably have to be updated along with all the other work this place is going to need. Plenty of this type of stuff going on too. You know, plumbing leak. This is probably where they had the washer dryer maybe, because there was some venting there. This was now I've seen bathrooms before, but have you ever seen a toilet closet? It's literally just a closet with a toilet, no sink, no nothing. You just come down here to do your business, and that's about it. And it's elevated too, just because they probably actually, why is it elevated? Because we're above ground level here. Okay. Usually if the toilet's in the basement and it's elevated like that, there's a pump underneath it, but we are above ground level. Some nice 1970s styling on the cabinets down here that looks straight out of Sonny and Cher. The interesting, the old school 70s pattern. And then what we'll do is we'll pop into the garage. Now the garage looks like a straight up dungeon. This is the garage again, limited light here, so I do apologize, but we'll take a look around. One thing I noticed here is they definitely like their can storage, their mason jar, or the cans mason jar storage where you just screw the tops on, because they got plenty of that here. Water softener, some discoloration, some damaged plumbing to be expected, deferred maintenance, run oil out here. Oh, another panel over here. I missed this the first time. Let's take a look. All right, this one's on fuses. Okay, so first floor. Okay, so maybe the floors are designated, have their own meters. That's interesting. More garage, the other garage space. Just some additional storage. Those look like the big turnoffs there. Those are some hunky switches. Well pumps and all that good stuff. And then take a look at this thing. Haven't had a safe this size left at a house in quite a while. I mean, this is something they just, there's probably nothing in it. I didn't try to open it. I'm not going to try to open it, but this is just, you have to pay the guy way extra to take this out of here. And at that point, why not? This is something, hey, let the buyer deal with it, or it just becomes, it just basically becomes a table. You just never use it again. I've only had like 1 or 2 properties in my tenure that had large safes still left at the property, so not too common. Some discoloration on the ceiling here. Some being a relative term. It's an interesting color. It's not black either. It's like brownish red. Okay. We'll go ahead and head upstairs. So again, a little bit of a funky layout. I'm not a fan of this, having to walk up this stairwell to get to the main level, but you'll see in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and pan to the left first. We'll save the kitchen for a minute here. Just like a nice little dining area, fireplace. This was that back door out to the backyard that we saw. And just like a little half door, like the barn style door, half door for the basement there. Full bath down here, pretty nice. Team didn't finish trashing out. Apologize for the mess, but they should be getting back in here. A few notes for them to get back in here and take a look. All right, so not bad, nothing too crazy. You know, it's gonna need a full update. Pretty standard stuff. All right, now we'll get into the kitchen. This was cool. So again, no light in here. I do apologize, no power, but do get some natural light. So this is the kit. This place is cool. Like just right off the rip, I know it's dated, but I really like this. It almost has like a Gothic vibe to it. And you know, look at this. I didn't even notice this first. They got the built-in TV from what, circa 1980? That I've never seen before. That's a first. That's pretty cool. I totally missed that the first time when I walked through before. And then just panning around, a little bit of a dining area right here. Right, the hexagon tiles. But this is sweet. Okay, that's what they got, mirrors. That's why it's getting so much light. I was like, why is there so much light here? So they got mirrors reflecting it. And again, this is no lights on or anything. You get some good natural light in here. But this was cool. I'm not a fan of the island kind of right in the middle here. I would probably rework the layout a little bit, maybe with this island right here in front of us, something like that. But this is very big, very like, you know, this could obviously be a blank slate at the end of the day, but I like this. This must have been a sweet spot to hang out in the 70s and the 80s. This is that little like alcove bench thing that we saw on the outside, again adding more natural light. And just maybe it's just the cabinet pattern, like the pattern on the cabinets. I really like it. Again, a little bit more of a Gothic style, but this is cool. Again, you don't usually see, you know, this is custom stuff. You usually don't see things like this. I mean, even up there into the like the additional storage, just like that spare storage. This was the so, and then, you know, the dining room. This was that porch room, just from the outside, the slider. We saw that obviously on the walkthrough on the outside. And then we'll walk into the I guess the main living room here. Good sized living room. Not a fan of the hot pink here. Again, a little bit limited with the lights. I didn't want to break the big one out just because I know the flashing does bother some of the viewers based on the feedback. So again, very low light in here. Just again, we have wood beams, dark wood walls. And then the window out there, so that was obviously after the fact. Okay. And then this, I believe, just circles back to the kitchen area. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's like the main level. Again, kitchen was definitely the selling point here. I thought that was pretty cool. We'll probably take one swing around that on the way out, but I found this interesting. Just a hole in the middle of the stairs. Not sure what that may be about. So we have 4 bedrooms up here. First one, we'll just pop in. Pretty good sized rooms, you know, all things considered, you know, compared to the rest of the house. Bedrooms are in pretty good shape. You know, deferred maintenance, you guys already know that. And I will say the windows are probably going to need to be replaced in this property sooner than later. They're the old style wood crank windows. One of these bedrooms had it open, we saw outside. So we'll take a look. Bedroom number 2, a little bit of an L shape, but still more than functional. We'll get a little bit of a look at the roof out there. We expect it to need a roof, just based on the rest of the property condition and what it's showing us. Okay, bedroom number 2. You know, good sized closets as well. Again, upstairs not bad. You know, all things considered. Bedroom number 3. You can maybe consider this the primary bedroom, and this is one of the rooms with the sliders from the pool, with that stairwell from the pool. So we'll take a look there. Again, just good sized room, you know, floor in decent shape. I'm not walking on this thing, but you can see, so there's the stairs right out to the outside there. I got the light out of the way. Stairs to the outside, this little roof thing now. This looks, you know, maybe they had it that you could walk in and out of here at one point, but this looks like it hasn't been utilized as a walkway in quite a while. So again, just kind of thinking about that stuff. The fan just plugs in over here, okay? But we saw that, I mean, fuses in one area on one box, breakers in the other box, so maybe they were in the middle of a an update here. Okay. And this was the window that we had. All right. So again, just wood windows. You got, they'll probably end up getting replaced. You're gonna have to get replaced. They're the old style crank wood windows. And again, this is bedroom number 4, and another way out to the balcony. But same thing. This doesn't look like it's been utilized in quite a while. You can at least get a little bit of a view though. Very private lot. Other than like the front yard, pulling into the driveway, you really don't see any neighbors here. I do kind of like that. What is going on here? Oh, that looks just like paint. All right, never mind. I thought there was like maybe some discoloration, a little something going on there. So again, I got to take notes for my my evaluations as well. Here's the full bathroom upstairs. Again, all things considered, not too bad a shape. Standard updating and getting it to this century. No toilet, but that's an easy fix. And then again, just standard stuff. Nothing too crazy in here. You could probably get a double vanity in here as well, just with the counter space. Maybe they had a little bit of a pass-through issue going through here. What's this? Okay. So that maybe came through this wall at some point, because I can see a little bit of an outline of that square. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that was all 4 bedrooms up here in the bathroom. We don't have to get the closet. Going down this pink stairwell. I get the vibe that they probably had the more Gothic style, like the kitchen, and the fact that these walls are pink. Or maybe they just liked, they were fans of Bret the Hitman Hart. I don't know. But yeah, one last look in the kitchen again. I thought this was awesome. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, we got a little, what's up here? Anything good? Nope, just some space. But no, yeah, this was cool. I thought this was kind of the main sell of today's video. So we got a sweet property. Again, apologize for the dim light. Looks like it's going to start raining here shortly too. And all this dark wood doesn't necessarily help. So, all right, let's get out of here. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this week. I appreciate you guys sticking around again for another walkthrough of the week. New videos every Saturday. And again, if you're interested in connecting with us for, any way, shape, or form, to buy houses, you're interested in any of these properties, relocating to the area, or just looking to connect, again, shoot us an email or send an inquiry through the web links on the video description. All right, I think that's going to be it. Nick signing off till next time. See ya.